ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Razorbacks and the Glory. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And here's Christian Yelich now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. To short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now one down with the bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say.
MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Razorbacks and the Crusaders. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Taylor will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled away. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate now is Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chipper Jones is on deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him to slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Little tapper down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Now at the plate is Lou Gehrig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Chris Taylor. Gehrig on at first, nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Not shortstop.
Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Pudge Rodriguez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the AB now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
And the pitch. Line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. 1 out, runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next here is Lou Gehrig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little bouncer. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down right field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And now in the box, Felix Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Donaldson.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
Fouled away. And he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch on the way. Mickey Mantle started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Adbert Alzolay enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB now. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate, and he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Line, but speared on a hop. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. In is Christian Yelich, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hernandez comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now into the box.
For the 2-2. The pitcher.
Juan Soto is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Stepping in now, Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. And now Vladimir Guerrero grounded out in his last at-bat.
Guerrero.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. Guerrero at second with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, here is Pudge Rodriguez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Williams has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So here is Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Popped up. Jones is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Aaron Judge gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Up next, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a double play victim last time around. And there he goes towards second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. On the move again from first. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job.
Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone. To the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Christian Yelich stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch.
Mantle. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting first, the left fielder.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Olsen, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a bouncing ball foul. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the center fielder, Mickey.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Next to hit is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in on to first, and there were 2 down. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Wonder.
That brings up Wander Franco. Popped him up. Bogarts is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
First offering on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first down. And now here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now.
Batting seventh,
Next to stand in is Pudge Rodriguez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sheffield aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Digging in will be Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He's right there in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Into the box, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, but he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Gary Sheffield.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaways. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So the next at bat will be Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 the count. Gets the sign, the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set, the 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Wander Franco.
Second baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that will bring up Ozzie Albies. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Buzz Rodriguez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Random. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 24.
First delivery to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And it's fouled away. This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to...
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Edward Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now is Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Left fielder, Vladimir.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. At the plate now, Wander Franco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jimmy Rollins.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rollins is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Now another 2-2. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Camilo Doval, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be random. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Doval is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped, the strike is tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hoo-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Edward Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Gary Sheffield. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Here comes the 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now back, the third baseman, John. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next.
Leading for Los Angeles, the center fielder, Mickey.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mantle gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. In now, Wander Franco.
Second baseman,
Pulled toward right center field.
Franco.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The bat, the
Next up is Gary Sheffield. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Standing in now, Random. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aaron.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Throw won't get him. Next up, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Brusdar Graterol takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Olson. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So next to hit is Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Random into foul territory. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Garrett Richards gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Good slider there, and he gets
The count.
Bogart.
Here's the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Nope,
Ball
that's
2.
a ball.
Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep last time up. He's set, here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there. They're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now into the box is Bryce Harper, struck out in his last trip to the plate.